So guys, today I'm going to be talking to you about my New Year's resolutions, my goals for 2019. I know it's almost February and like New Year's, the holidays, Christmas seems like ages ago, but I really wanted to share with you my goals, and I would also like to hear maybe yours too. So in the comments, just write what your goals are and resolutions for 2019 because I would love to hear. So yeah, we're gonna have a nice long chat today. So grab yourself a cup of tea, a drink maybe, a snack, whatever you want, because we're gonna sit down and chat today. So first of all, let's talk about 2018. For me, it was not really that great of a year. I dealt with some like health problems, some kind of like mental problems as well. I just was not feeling very good. I dealt with anxiety, which I deal with pretty much all the time, but it was just really bad throughout 2018. My health was just not good as well. So yeah, I was dealing with that most of the year. So that was really not fun. But I kind of got that under control lately, especially before Christmas is when it kind of got better, and now I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing a lot better than I was. So yeah, it's 2018. I'm trying to think what else happened that year. I mean, nothing really worth mentioning. Nothing really exciting happened. It just really wasn't that great of a year for me. So I'm hoping now we all have a fresh start with the new year to make this year a lot better than last year. So I have a few talking points that I want to go over. I have them on my phone. So just hold on a minute. Oh, here we go. So a few talking points that I have for 2019, what my goals are, is to, number one, the first one is to stay motivated. Now I know in January, especially if you live in a place like I do where it gets cold and cloudy and dreary in the winter, it can be very hard to stay motivated and just like, you know, have the energy and drive to do stuff, because the weather we've been having lately has been shite. So it's been very hard for me to stay motivated, and all I want to do is like just, I don't know, lay around when it's cloudy out and when it's snowing and cold. You really don't want to go out. I prefer to like hibernate in the winter, especially January. But you really gotta get yourself motivated, and what I found that helps me is to exercise. That's another talking point that I'm gonna get to. But yeah, exercise is one. And I think just getting up and just doing it is like what really helps. You can sit there, procrastinate, you know, go on Tumblr, which is what I like to do, or go on Instagram, or just go on whatever, watch TV. But I think just getting up and actually doing it is what helps me, because it's not the act of actually doing it is what I don't want to do. It's just like getting myself up and motivated to do it. So sometimes you just gotta tell yourself, come on, get up, let's do this, let's get this done. And then once you do, it's like, wow, that wasn't that hard. So yeah, that's one thing that I really want to work on, and I haven't been very good at it lately, although I have been trying. But yeah, throughout this month it's been hard, and luckily the month is almost over, and next month more exciting things are gonna happen. So yeah, that's the first one, is to stay motivated. Another one is to write more. Now I don't talk too much about this on my channel, but just 1 minute. My throat is like so dry. Alright. So yeah, I don't talk much about this on my channel, but I love to write. I've always been into writing songs and poems. I keep a journal and I write in that almost every day. Just about things that happened during my day, so I can kind of go back then, say like a few years from now, and read that and say, wow, this is what I did that day. and it's just really fun for me. I like looking back and just not, you know, flowing through life and not really realizing what you're doing every day. So yeah, that is one thing that I want to do more, is to write in my journal, because that was something I started that when I was 12 years old. 11, 12, something like that, and I've been writing in that almost every day. But lately, especially last year, I kind of been pretty lazy with that. I haven't been writing in it at all, and that's kind of sad, because that's something that I want to continue to do, like, throughout my whole life. So yeah, I want to get back into that. Just, you know, writing down something. It doesn't have to be every day, but at least a few times a week I would like to write down what I did. And also with my songwriting as well. I know, yeah, I write songs, I write poems. I'm just a writer. I think words just kind of flow through my head, and I just love it. I'm not like a story writer though. I can't write down like a whole story or anything, but I can write down little snippets, songs, poems. Yeah, that was another dream of mine. If you don't know, is to, I always wanted to be in a band. I always wanted to be a singer. Well, not a singer, but in a band. I wanted to write songs, and I was really, really heavy into that when I was younger. And it still is something I would like to do. I don't know if it will happen, but I'm just praying for a miracle because I am very proud of the stuff that I write. So yeah, that's something that I'm very proud of, and it's something that I want to quit. Same with the journal, and I think that's a really great thing to do, like for, I mean, anyone, just to keep a journal and write in it. So I'm really glad that I've done that this long, because now, like at this age, I go back and I read those journals that I wrote when I was like 12, 13, and it's really fun to like see like how, you know, the mindset I was in and what I was doing at the time. So yeah, that's something that is really great. So on to the next point, or next goal, is healthy eating. Now, I've always been all about eating healthy. I've gone through some phases though of some hangover binges. But yeah, I always try to stay healthy, eat lots of fruits, vegetables. But yeah, just recently I have been following a gluten-free diet, and I've just been having some very bad digestive problems, joint pain, just a bunch of other stuff that's been going on with me. And so I've been following a gluten-free diet for over a month now, and I've noticed a lot of improvement with that. But now that I have to be gluten-free, it's kind of hard to like figure out my meals, what I'm going to eat each day. And so yeah, I'm just not really like eating much at all, because it's like hard to figure out. It's like, ugh, what am I supposed to eat? And then it's like, I don't know, it's kind of stressful. So I want to try to eat more throughout the day, more proper meals, because I usually eat like 2 meals a day, and then I like snack in between, and just I want to try to eat properly and learn to make more gluten-free recipes. So yeah, that's a goal of mine, is to learn how to like do gluten-free baking as well, because I love to bake. And I know that might kind of be a challenge. I know around Christmas time it was a challenge for me to do that, but I want to keep, you know, trying. And yeah, so healthy eating, eating more, and finding some more gluten-free recipes and trying them. Now, another goal is exercise, and that kind of ties in with the motivation I was talking about. Because I noticed that, like, I can be laying in my bed, which I do a lot, especially around this time of year, and I'm just like, come on, Cassie, let's get up, come on, get up, let's exercise. So I do just a little video on YouTube, because I can't go on walks. I'd love to go on walks, but, you know, this time of year it's too damn cold to even go on a walk. So I like to do just like 10-minute videos on YouTube. I love Blogilates. She has some amazing videos, and they're fun. She makes them fun to do. So yeah, even just doing like one of those will just help me like get motivated for the rest of the day. So yeah, I do want to do some more of those. I want to get stronger. Now that I'm trying to follow this diet, I want to, you know, help my body get stronger. And yeah, I think these videos are really fun to do. And once it's like the motivation again to get up and do them, because once I do them and once I'm started, you know, it's fun and I like it and enjoy it. It's just the part, like getting up and doing it is the part that I struggle with. But yeah, I really want to do these videos, exercise more, at least a few times a week, especially during this time of year, because then in the spring and summer I go on walks and I enjoy being outside. But now I'm like cooped up in the house, I at least like to do these videos that get me motivated, give me energy. And yeah, so that is another resolution of mine, is to exercise more. So on to our last one, is I just want to relax. Learn how to breathe, take deep breaths, because I'm so tense. I've always been like a tense person. My shoulders are always up to here. I just want to learn how to relax and just let things be. And just do more of what I love. I know I've been like rediscovering things that I love lately, because I've just been so damn bored. Like this time of year, like I said, you don't want to go out of the house. It's like you just want to stay in, but then there's nothing to do inside. So yeah, I want to start reading more. I know when I was younger, I used to love to read, like especially nonfiction, like autobiographies and biographies and stuff like that. So I'd like to get more into that and read more. I would also like to like de-stress more, learn to breathe, and do more yoga. I've been doing yoga a lot lately. I do it almost every day, and I found that it does help relax my body. But again, it's kind of just a pain in the ass to do. I know, sometimes I enjoy it, sometimes I don't, but I do it anyway, because sometimes you gotta do things you don't want to do. So yeah, that's what I've learned as well, is to just do it and get it done. Even though you don't want to do it, just get it done. So yeah, doing more of what I love, listening to music more, getting more into my music. I might even try to pick up the guitar again. I just might just cut these nails and do it. Because yeah, I started playing guitar when I was 11, 12, something like that. And I've been kind of off and on with it. But I just need to get more disciplined and do that. So I might gather up the motivation and start doing that again. I don't know though. So yeah, another thing that I've been doing, so yeah, the yoga, music, I want to start reading, getting more into my makeup too. I've been been more creative with my looks. So yeah, that's another thing that I love to do and that I've been doing more of now that I have the time. So yeah, I mean, those are my goals and resolutions for 2019. Yeah, also what I have planned for 2019 is pretty exciting. I know next month will be a very exciting month. It is my birthday, and I'm also going to Nashville, finally. Yay! I've been wanting to go to Nashville for years now. I've been planning out this vacation. So me and my mom are going for her birthday in like the end of February. So that's going to be really fun. I'm really excited about that. I'm trying to think what else I've planned for 2019. I'm hoping to get a career in what I went to school for. I went to school for like aesthetics, so like skincare. So I'm hoping to maybe get a job in that, since I did go to school for it. So yeah, I would love to be like a makeup artist and do something like that. But yeah, I mean, you never know what will happen, but I would like to pursue that in this year. So yeah, that's really what is going on. I had a lot of fun chatting to you guys about this. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I wish you the best of luck in 2019. And thank you all if I can speak. That's another thing. That's another resolution for this year, is to learn how to speak more clearly and properly. I need to work on that, guys. So yeah, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video and thank you for watching. Bye.